He also said, I also she? I apologize, I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. I have made us 2 new cards. I have the Moonsworn here. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination, a symbol for tirelessness, indefatigable support. The tower's shield brings the burden of protection. And I also used, like, pretty much only earth energy on this one, because we just got rid of the last one. And I also made this. This one I'm actually pretty happy with. Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. Witness to many kinds of love. The bartender can channel hidden feelings. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. And this one I used a lot of the water stuff. And yeah, everything else is still the same. So right now, I'm really hoping I can get some divinations and get some more energy back. Because, whoo! I really want some more besides Earth. Let's go ahead and talk to Thea. Haven't talked to her since she told me Adana died. Ooh. Dear Fortuna, I'm sorry to only contact you as the harbinger of bad news. But I need to meet you to pass on a message from your friend Grethe. Uh-oh. Yours faithfully, Thea. Arbiter badge 210, rank Waxen Crescent. Uh-oh. I hope Grethe isn't in any kind of trouble because of what I said earlier. Hello again, Fortuna. How are you? Hello, Thea. Get on with the bad news already. Ah, of course. Look, your friend Jasmine informed the Arbiter office that she discovered a fellow witch at Summit of Behemoth. No, Jasmine, what did you do? It was her duty. Don't blame her. The thing is, your prophecy came true. I've arrested a witch. That witch is your friend, though. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but Grethe broke the magical pact. Oh God, I was part of the prophecy. It knew I was gonna tell Jasmine. My God, these cards are better than I ever could have thought. Summon of the Behemoth is not something any of us should overlook. I had to arrest her. No, why? Grethe, this is horrible. No, Grethe, this is my fault. Why? Did you collude in the summoning of this behemoth? No, I'm talking about my prediction. Come on, that can't be your fault. Yeah, I'm not so sure. It actually is. It is 100% my fault now. Come on, Fortuna. Don't torture yourself like that. You wouldn't understand. No one can understand my pain and burden. What is there to understand? Is there something we're not aware of? Stop writing shit down. Leave me alone now, please. Okay. I'm sorry. Before I leave, Grethe wanted you to have something. Ooh. Gretheon. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to— oh my God, so much Earth. Unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in. And they become the fears of a whole sisterhood. Oh no. Grethe, what happened to you? Take care, Fortuna. Oh, is that it? You little bitch. You just came here to say, hey, by the way, you helped arrest your best friend. See ya. Delilah, please, I need some good news from you. Yo, Fortuna, the newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word and I'll bring her to your place, Delilah. Oh, is that what these things are? Familiars? I mean, I don't know what else they could have been. I was just thinking pets. But, familiar. Witches. Alright, bring her over. Oh! What's this? What's going on? Do I do something? Fuck me. I look like shit. Who is this? I don't know why I even bothered to go shopping if I don't feel like it. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. What the hell's going on? Are these like bad thoughts? Today is my birthday. Should have gotten myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. Ha 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 ha. Will Denayton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring 2. I don't know why I even get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? What's going on here, my guy? I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. I'd rather not work at all. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Ugh. Wasn't the Archaron system supposed to make us all happy? That creepy AI overlord probably doesn't have enough processing power to save a miserable being like me. Oh, okay, so this is still, AI-controlled Earth. Who knows, Maybe this is what Skynet actually could have been if it wasn't all murdery. If it took a more, non-murdery approach to solving the humanity problem. I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. Wow, aren't you just full of... Oh god. Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Surprise! Come on, guys! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear dead name. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Who the hell is dead name? That's not a real name. That can't be. I don't think so. Happy birthday. Did we surprise you? Heh. Come on, make a wish. I wish. Don't say it out loud or it won't come true. Okay, in that case. Oh wait, shit, is this the guy? Wait, is this an actual guy? I thought males weren't able to see magic or all that stuff. Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First, I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a witch? That's right. You're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches. Ooh. Oopsie. Guys, I swear, I didn't know. Please don't hurt me. I swear. Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating, but I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that, if you'd like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow-up? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all of us witches had to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It'll all come to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands. Whatever. First of all, I'm going to summon a Fate Master's Disc to check on our chances of success for the ritual.
Chances of success. Does this mean I can fail?
Not really. It'll just mean you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity, but it'll come to you in time.
Great.
Just try to enjoy it.
Sure. What do I have to do?
There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try and find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Then we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a... oh god, cathartic infusion.
Haha, this sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game.
It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method, and now I wouldn't go about it any other way. I'm kinda envious, since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready?
Of course. Interview the shit out of me.
Question.
Tell me about yourself. What would you dream of doing as a witch?
What would your ideal aesthetic be? Tell me about yourself, you know. Let's get to know each other a little bit. Tell me about yourself.
What to say about myself?
What do you like to do? A bit of your background. Whatever you think is essential to your being.
When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip.
That is oddly specific, and very gruesome.
It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be thinking... my mind would probably go straight to that thing if I saw someone get trampled to death. Of course, let it flow.
I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western movies, and gardening.
Ooh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch.
Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there pot in space?
There is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of now, being a witch and all.
Nice. I could do with some of that.
Sure. I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative?
Not really. Maybe cooking? I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all.
Well, you have all the time in the world now.
Sure. So, did you find anything useful?
So, he likes electronic music, but that was kind of like a small thing. Recreational gardening, spicy food. Again, those are small things. He says that whenever his mind is idle, it does go to the childhood trauma. Now, obviously, that seems like a big thing, but it could also be a misleading thing. That's the real question. I mean, it's the biggest one that's coming to mind. It also seems like it's the most impactful thing. Let's add that childhood trauma of yours.
Why did I even say that?
I'm sure it came to mind for a reason. I say we go with your more instinctive reaction.
Alright.
Question.
What would you dream of doing as a witch? What would your ideal aesthetic be? That's enough, let's pour you a cup. What would you dream of doing as a witch? Also, it only went up to 20%. I'm not doing too good at that.
What would you dream of doing as a witch?
I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children and curse towns?
No. Not for a century at least. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens. Some others craft daggers. Some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination.
I don't know. I just want to have fun. Maybe make some true friendships. Visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartments. I want to be free.
You can do all that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in?
I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions? Or maybe an explorer. Any excuse to visit lots of cool places.
I see. What to add as your vocation?
I picture you as a traveling merchant witch. He did say that he wanted to travel. He also said She? I apologize. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. Hey. I'm gonna be making so many mistakes on this one. But I mean, a witch? So we're already calling her a woman? Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? The scientist thing, yeah. She wanted to drop out of uni. I remember that from the whole speech bobble thing earlier. Gardner... I mean, there's the whole marijuana thing. But the first thing that came to mind when I asked her was, traveling, getting out, be free. Traveling merchant? It's between traveling merchant and witch gardener. Gardener witch. And honestly, the traveling merchant might be the good one. You get to explore, be free, but you also get to interact with people. And they also said, want to make friends, yada yada.
I picture you as a traveling merchant witch.
Okay, that went up quite a bit. The traveling part sounds fun, but I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant.
You do. We witches all have charisma. I'd say one can't ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with the package. Once you found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant.
I hope so. Alright, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares.
Nice.
Question, what would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this.
Use your instincts. Pour out any key words that may come to mind.
Nah, I don't know. What could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look.
Take your time.
Something flashy? Sexy? Nah, shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to fill. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it.
A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Delilah, right?
Fuck yes, but she is one hell of a woman.
You're a hell of a woman too.
I don't feel so ready to own that.
Okay. How about...
hot, exotic. Something empowering might be the best option, not too hot, and exotic, not too flashy. Empowering.
Something empowering.
I'd love that. Oh, we made it to 39%. You know what that means? I've been making all the wrong choices before. I should have just been sticking with gardening stuff. I'd love that. Do you really think I could pull it off?
I don't have any doubts.
Okay, let's go with empowering then.
Cool. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup.
The odds on that disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be.
They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this.
Alright. Let's drink this. Cheers. Oh, shit! Okay? Did we... I think we did it?
Oh my goodness, you look amazing.
The Peppermancer? It is I, the Peppermancer! Beware of my deadly peppers! Yeah! I see a bell, I see chili, jalapeno. I have no idea what pepper this is.
Do I? Yes, you are stunning.
But hey, you know what? It worked! I actually did something useful!
You are stunning. Can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself, yes. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How can I ever repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? You're calling? Yes. I am the Peppermancer. That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So much laughter. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. Then I need to figure out what I'm going to do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Delilah told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So, yes, please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure.
Alright. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to do any divination today.
I propose we look into what role you'll play in the coven, so you can form a better picture of where to direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself, so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. I can't go by Untitled Witch Project forever. Nice. Anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now focus on these questions while I shuffle my deck.
Alright. What do we got? Role and name. Ooh, the moon's sworn already. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination, a symbol for tirelessness, indefatigable support. The tower shield brings the burden of protection. Determination, rightfulness, support, success, indifference, stagnation. Stagnation doesn't sound too nice. But it does indeed sound like a role? Right? Can I look at it again? No? Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna throw it in roll. Can I take it out? I can't.
Your talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time, and you will even get to surpass some of the oldest witches. Your beginnings will be tough. Conservative witches will put you through an absurd trial just to undermine the validity of newcomers.
I mean, this one does sound the nicest, but I need other energies, man. I need other energies. And plus, I don't know how many males get accepted as witches. You know what I mean? And plus, that is something that's probably gonna happen. Well, you know what? We gotta have faith. We gotta have faith in the Peppermancer here, that they will breeze through these trials. I mean, obviously they're gonna be tough. Ugh. But I need more energy besides Earth, because ugh.
Your beginnings will be tough. Conservative witches will put you through absurd trials just to undermine the validity of newcomers. Why would they do that? Right now the hot topic in our coven is what to do with the corpse of our former leader. And there are two fronts. Those who want to absorb her and become more powerful, and those who'd rather scatter her throughout the cosmos so more witches can ascend, just like you did. I'm afraid you are about to become a tool for political discourse until the coven settles down. And what if I just go and beat all those challenges? That would make me a strong case in favor of accepting more newcomers. Haha, wow, what a shift in confidence.
Hey, you know what? Good for you. Go for it. I smell things. Someone is cooking something here, and I feel like I'm going crazy.
The peppermancy suits you. Ha ha ha, I don't know. I'm raring to go. Say, can we look at how I'll do in such trials? Of course, I'll draw a new card.
Alright, cool. Oh, this one's alright. Ooh. Rebirth! That's good for a name.
Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors. Setting what scares you on fire, the saber channels wrath. Death and rebirth. That sounds like a good thing for a name. You are Fea, the Peppermancer. You are... They'll say Peppermancer. Fea, Ilana, Nova, the Peppermancer. Ooh, Nova. Nova's a cool name. Do they all have different? No, they're all the same. Nova's a cool name. You are Nova, the Peppermancer. Whoa, Nova. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from the identity database or something. Ha ha ha. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You are welcome, Nova. Alright, got more stuff. Now, what kind of success rate are you gonna have? Ooh, the captive audience. Leadership! The chambers of the Opera House make all meanings resonate through every context. With its massive figure, the mecha enforces authority. The steel golem breeds challenge and conflict. The light of the blue flames bring forth trouble. Ugh. Alright, what kind of success are you gonna have? Uh-oh. Oh no. Sorry, Nova. It is not gonna go well for you. You will be ground down, and the conservative witches will use your failures to make their case against accepting more newcomers. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's not all good. Fuck me, and fuck those hags. Shit, why does there always have to be sickening people like them, even in outer fucking space? I just want to be left alone. It sucks, but I'm sure there will also be many cool witches that will be happy to become friends with you. Myself to begin with. Bah, I'll just stick to what I've always done. Surround myself with people who love me, and fuck the rest. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I got some stuff. I now have equal amounts of earth and fire. I am very low on water, though. That's a wrap. How did you like my divination? Super cool. You've got a great talent. Although, I'm not sure if I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Ha ha, ha ha ha, yeah, it can cause that effect. I'm sure, it's difficult going back and forth between these two, because I didn't know exactly what kind of voice to give Nova now, considering they started out, you know, more masculine looking, and I didn't know, I swear. So tempting, and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to the peppermancy. Ha, it can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Delilah wanted to introduce me to more people, and now I feel ready to do it, thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. Are you gonna fly on something? Oh shit, she's flying on fire. Ooh. Abramar? Anything? No. Nothing. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, I will call it there. Yeah. Definitely going to be doing more of, now that I have more elements, doing more of the card stuff. And I'll let you all know how that works out next time.